Good morning guys, welcome to day 2 of our winter backpacking trip to the Mokerheide. Unfortunately in rain jackets today because, well, it is not really raining, but all the fog is falling down, so yeah, then you're getting wet as well. So we have rain jackets on, the dogs have their rain jackets on, so we are ready for day 2. Like I mentioned yesterday, over the Sint Jansberg today. And today we're giving ourselves a little bit of luxury. Yesterday we had our lunch on the trail. Today we're going to stop at a little inn, a little cafe. So that's going to be for lunch. Hopefully it will not be too muddy, but I'm afraid it will, but we will see. As long as we are coming through safely, then everything is fine. So let's start the hike of today. If I say it correctly, the remains here behind me are remains from an old vegetable garden. So I don't know if on this mountain, the Sint Jansberg, there might have been an abbey back in history or something like that where this was part of. But it's always pretty nice to see some remains of the past, I think, when you're doing a hike, seeing a little bit of history. But there's no sign or anything here that you can see where it comes from, unfortunately. Well, there's a sign over here when you are leaving that part of the trail on the other side. So maybe this is telling where it's from. Let's see. Yeah, see, there was a big house back in history with a big pond. So I think that was, the vegetable garden was part of that one. And that was part of it as well. And today that is for beds where they can hide. So that's really cool as well. I know the camera probably does not focus, but there you can see a photo of one. So you cannot enter that, as you can see, but that's a good thing. I told you that the Sint Jansberg was going to be muddy. My shoes can tell as well. And the trail doesn't lie either. that was a pretty good lunch. I can absolutely recommend that place if you're ever near here. Herberg het Zwaantje, zo in het Zwaantje. Very dog friendly as well. They got also a cookie and they were very welcome. So absolutely recommendation. Very good food. So that was a good lunch. We are now heading towards the car. I think we have about an hour left of hiking. And yeah, then this trip is over again. Next part, or the last part of today's hike, will be at the Mokerheide again. But again, today's no views. But well, that doesn't matter. It was a good trip anyway. But I will get back to you later. That there behind me, that was the last part of the Mokerheide. We are almost back at the train station of the village of Molenhoek. That's where we have parked our car. So that means that this backpacking trip has come to an end. Although it was not 100% the tradition of doing it the first weekend of January, I think it was a good decision because if I take a look at the weather forecast for next week, you're still not going to be happy. So the weather this weekend, it was good. Well, of course it could have been better, but especially yesterday with freezing temperatures, that was really nice. Today was a little bit of a disappointment because the weather should be better today, but it was actually worse than yesterday. But there was no torrential rain or anything like that, so not a big deal, although some views would have been nice. But being outside, that's what is the most important, and I think that we absolutely succeeded in that one. So we would like to thank you for hiking with us or backpacking with us. And if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell. And then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail in 2025. Goodbye.